The long game is not easy, and I will do what I must to reach my goal. Help me get a new laptop. Link in the description below. If there is a word to sum up what I had to do to get stronger, this is it. This is part 25 of Visions of Mana, and everyone is now at level 50. I'm not kidding. Everyone's at level 50. Since I'm probably going to make sure I do what I need to do, yeah, not easy to say the least. Made worse is that I spend a lot of my cookies on grinding up. It'll have to do it for then, and for us. Now let's properly continue on.
Yes!
We got a fight at our hands.
Look at the feathers! They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin. Where is the monster?
Incoming!
Yeah, Floaret, the Benevodon of Wood.
You'll regret making
And this is where things are gonna get dicey. This guy has multiple weak spots, especially its wings. Ow! I was more than ready for this.
Could be considered a crystallized portion of a plant's power.
Kind of bright after all. Yeah, the fruit. Okay, time to bring forth the pain like never before.
What's going on?
No, no way. You see passion. Ashes, dust to dust. Any help, no matter what it is going to help us out. Oh boy. Yeah, I cried more than enough for this. Okay, time to get you healed up. Oh, brother. That was bad.
Here, use this. Lend me your power.
Send forth the wind. That thing hits harder than a truck.
Use this.
I'm not done yet.
Here, use this.
Come on.
I'm on it. Out of my way.
Arena taken over.
That's bad.
Leave it to me.
I'll carry on from here.
Gotta hurry and take down the pain. Your brain got issues. Oh, don't you worry. I'm making sure I prep myself up accordingly.
You're mine! Go for it. I think we're gonna use the vessel. You're mine! Take this! Tilted boomerang!
Okay, time to end this.
You can handle this?
Garrett of Tempest.
No holding back!
Yeah, goodbye. Nice. Close to level 51.
Everyone, I did it! Floret is gone, and the sproutlings of Vertius are in danger no longer.
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Vertius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Funny, I'd never been anywhere but Vertius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there, so that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Vertius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
And against all odds, Floret has been floored. Vertius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly, jam number 1559 is a hit. A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen. That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle. Oh my! Then you mean... Yeah, I think sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the sproutling whale these years, but I think it might be my way. This is the future you've envisioned, Joulet? Yep. Someone's got to take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that. Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave, and good. On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat. Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the alms arrived in Vertius? What? Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden?
I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece.
Well, if you insist. We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and old down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life. I tweaked the lyrics a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me.
Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tianeea.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what.
Quick! We have to go to Tianeea! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
This only happens if you've taken down the other 4 Benevodons in any order.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Master Fugo!
And your friends are...
These are my companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of Fire before it's too late. Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Alms. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the Mana Tree. Where is Hina?
Hina is...
I see. Dorpher has been particularly active recently. It seems I was right to fear the worst in regards to our dear home of fire. You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well to report this to Questa.
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master
We're back at
Fugo's right.
Tianeea.
I should talk to the mayor.
And that was not easy. Not to mention we gain our next tonic for him.
I feel a deep connection with the
Now we get the third one. And it gives us some nice, interesting effects. Especially Healing Light Plus, which basically thinks of it as a multi-heal.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul
I
guard.
never judge one by its cover.
Welcome. What will it be?
And it looks like now they're giving us more
Thanks a
powerful
bunch.
armor.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. 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 Stop by again.
Thank you again. Now I need to see if I can get new weapons. At least one or two. Mm-hmm. Come on, who else? Guess not much else, huh? Guess
Taking
I'll have
this?
to grind. And I gotta check in on the quests I did or able to complete. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna have to grind up to get more money. It's necessary.
Oh! I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Well, at least I got more money, so that counts for something. Alright, time to talk with the mayor.
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Deilophos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Deilophos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tianeea both. If you need proof, look to Dorpher. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorpher Volcano in order to reach Valkybel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano, to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us.
We obtained the volcano key to Dorpher.
Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tianeea are with you. Make sure that you and the other alms are prepared for the battle ahead, and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
Well, I guess we know what needs to be done.
Oh, right. Master Fugo wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him.
Yeah, you should. This is truthfully a lot to take in, even as we speak. Yeah, there's still a lot more we need to get our hands on. And I'm gonna need to, because those are gonna help us out. here now.
Oh, Val, you're home!
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms! You look famished. Please, come on in.
Yes.
Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delphos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tianeea. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tianeea? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tianeea is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorpher first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that Benevodon of Wood and show it what the people of Tianeea are made of.
The way into Dorpher Volcano should be along charred passage. No time like the present.
Of course. Well, he did say to trust our heart with our decisions, right? I feel bad for the dad, you know? I truthfully do. Alright, let's go. Looks like there's more that we gotta unlock.
Taking this?
Oh.
Who let the Cerberus out? No, seriously, who did? Hopefully, we're gonna find out.
I should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
That's true. Time for us to do a little speed up.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
And get to work cleaning out what we missed. Because yes, it's gonna be a long struggle at least.
Power of men! I'm brimming with power.
Not to mention, I think we might have to change up her strategy. Yeah, her protection is paramount. Staying alive should be it. There. Because we're probably gonna need her for
Taking this?
Many of us have they've already unlocked their 3rd tiers. But I gotta find a way to get more elemental points. And more money. How about that?
Karina taking over.
I got this.
Yep, the goblins.
I'm on it. Here, use this.
Alright, let's go.
Celtic boomerang. Take this.
Yeah, fire is probably not gonna work. Come on.
You're mine. Out of my way. You're mine.
There you go. Everyone's now level 51. And I gotta make sure they be even stronger. Oh, nice.
Here I go. You're mine. One last.
Very good.
They weren't so tough.
Nice, we get info on those servers.
Take this! Got it! Think you can handle this? You're mine!
Nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to run,
got your
nowhere
back.
to hide.
This should make for a nice warm-up.
You're not getting away.
You're mine!
Keep them coming.
One more. Okay. I think I can use the vessel. A soul guard's resolve never sways.
Ah, more of these.
Help us out! I'm brimming with power. Let me see. Is this? Yes. Come forth. This shouldn't take long. Feel the punch of mana.
Got him.
Just one more.
Well, that's that. Well, that was easy.
I feel like I can take anything on.
Yeah, and thankfully our challenge is just up ahead.
I'm all rested up and ready to beat some Benevodons into submission.
We are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevodons. This will be our final fight.
Let me
I wouldn't bet on that.
Okay.
Easy.
Now let's
Consider
move.
yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
This should make for a nice one. Take this.
The pain we bring in is much greater than we realize. Besides,
Come at me.
I gotta be strong enough to face what lies ahead.
Out of my way. You're mine. Just one more. Okay. You're mine. Take this.
We need to press on.
Yes. Yes, we should.
Yes. Out of my way.
Much better. Now I gotta move around and find anything else of interest.
Yes. Resonate. Yahoo!
Really?
Got some syrup. Grizzly. Got some syrup.
And it leads us back here.
Grizzly. Yes.
Now to keep heading straight ahead. There's still more we gotta fight against.
I can handle this alone. You're mine. Behold my power.
Time for the swing.
Let's keep moving.
I only hope. Oh wait, it is safe enough for us to move. Okay, I thought the water would have us burn.
Time to shine. The vessel's filled with mana.
Excellent.
Yes. Let me see. A rare item.
Nice. Brilliance Plus. Increase magic attack by 30% when at 100 MP. Alright, now that we're out, let's move on. I know where to find the last. That means I have to take on some tough challengers.
Help us out! I'm brimming with power.
Hello.
Well, well, well. Rubinus Ex Machina.
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevodon around here, right?
Tianeans were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorpher's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorpher Volcano has always loomed over Tianeea, kinda like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevodon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, that's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
It is stifling. Almost as though our sweat evaporates the second our skin secretes it.
We reached the Dorpher Volcano, and it's erupting fiercely.
Ohms! Where have you been?
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevodon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
The lack of an arm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Deilophos.
Salamando, elemental of fire. You have my word that I will get your alm's core stone back.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words. I just feel responsible for what's happened, so...
You've got the same red-hot passion as Hina, and I like that. But what I want is action, not wishy-washy promises.
Red hot? Hina? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said! She was fiercely loyal, feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana, save the world, and stick with Val through thick and thin.
I take it back. That's Hina to a T.
Cut it out. My tears are gonna dry up instantly in here.
The only reason Volkibel wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Bah! I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salamando. Don't worry. The alms can take it from here.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val! Once more, with feeling!
The Benevodon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it! Keep going!
And... Deilophos is next!
Yeah! Let him know who's boss!
Salamando still has plenty of steam left, if you ask me.
Gee whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up in here.
Don't joke. You're the most at risk in this place.
I know, and I think we might need to change things up. It's time for the waters to shine. Jule, you're gonna have to be in our cult. You're gonna have to switch things up. Not the most disliked decision, but I got no other option.
Let's just get this over with.
Gotta make sure I take him down fast and quick. Nice, we obtained the gold armor. Yeah, but it makes the dragon hide seem incompetent, so no. Now let's get moving.
Huh? Blue magma? I've never seen that before.
Careful! Blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant.
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will! Undine will never let me live it down, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Elemental infighting aside, we should head for the source of the magma.
Blue lava burns significantly hotter than your average molten rock. Should you fall into it, you will be taken back to where you were. Tread carefully.
Striking with ominous.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow.
Indeed.
Salamando's real excitable, isn't he? You don't want to know. Can we move on, please?
I always consider water one of the best powers. Without
Looks
a
like
doubt.
I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Nice, we gained the core stone
Taking
of
this?
Captain Duck. Don't be touching the flames.
Well, that's just...
Your characters will slowly take damage. Make a conscious effort not to touch it. However, you can use the power of the Undying Flask to cool it down, allowing you to travel in
Magma's
safety.
overflowing onto our path.
Could Undine's power be a creative method of cooling the magma?
We might as well try before we all melt into a puddle of palmy goo.
No, it's on the other side.
Grant me power!
Indeed.
Here I go! You're mine!
Isn't that nice?
I savor! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! Got it! Take this! Take easy!
I could go another round.
Gotta keep it together.
I know, you have to hold together. Wasn't it?
Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
All right, let's get it to work.
Yeah, you damn the magma!
I got chills from that brush with death.
Chills? You mean burns, am I right?
Yeah. We have a job to do.
Yes, we should.
Here. Use this.
You saved me.
All right, now let's fly.
Yahoo! Grizzly!
I gotta bash this.
That's it, sir.
uses the rocket ride to get us all the way back. We missed one. Thankfully, now the rest of the way is clear.
Let me see, is this?
Yep, the Chalice of Hope. This raises his slots to 8. And he's gonna need all the strength he can get. Where is it? All right, that'll do it. Now let's head back.
Out of my way!
Good. Now we're back where we left off. Sadly, there was like no save point around, which sucks.
Watch your step here.
Certain platforms you see floating on the lava will begin to sink when you stand on them. If you notice yourself descending, jump onto another one before it's too late.
It's full of magma.
Those rocks don't look like they'll hold your weight for long. Better go quick.
Yup.
Here, use this.
I better change up my ring. All right. Now I'm done.
Got it. I'm on it. Just what I need.
Now it's time to give you a drenching.
Lend me your power. Take this. Use the vessel.
Yep, that did it. We also obtain its core stone.
Taking this.
So that's what it is. A red ore.
I'm on. Here, use this.
Please work. Hina always seemed rather reserved. Though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it. She was always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness is what I'll remember most.
Yep.
You're mine!
she's immune to Earth, we might need to change up our
This
tactics.
looks pretty useful.
Looks like the Earth may not always work.
Here, use this.
Yeah, I think we might need to change her up because the Earth vessel will not work. Though maybe let's see if it handles the darkness. Yeah, the darkness might help.
Hurry, we gotta move before it sinks. Taking this.
We already reached it.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Nice. Null burn. Grants immunity to being burnt.
Ha! This lava flow stopped for now!
Did the Benevodon of Fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight.
Yeah, that's true.
Activate! Yahoo!
Got some syrup. Yes!
Why do you keep getting damaged?
Let me see. A rare item.
Nice, a scepter and mirror sigil.
Use this. Help us out.
Yahoo!
Grizzly.
Now the way open.
We can get through now.
I don't trust it. Are we sure the path is safe?
The longer you wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him! Get the light out, people!
Haha! That's the passion I like to see, Jule.
Passion, smashing. I just want to get out of here.
Aha! We can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in here is when we're riding back.
Yeah, that is some relief, but not much.
Got some syrup.
And it looks like, yeah, the journey's not over yet. Honestly, we're going to end it here for now, because of all things considered, the next one's going to be a very difficult battle. And I changed up my tactics.
Help us out.
Get up against that thing. That thing's what we're up against
Power.
next. So I'm going to end it here for
try our
now.
next move.
That is it. If you enjoy it, please be sure to like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. We're almost done with Chapter 7, because we're almost near the end of the game, so to speak. So yeah, that's it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.